One of the fun things about recording this podcast the day before I publish it is there are times when I've got something planned. I was planning it in the morning. And then throughout the day, I'll see something that inspires me and it changes. Like originally, mine was going to be on talking about public speaking and Toastmasters and all of that, which I love. And then I saw this. It's a fantastic, it's a really long post on Facebook, no, not a post, but like a meme. It's a Doctor Who, Peter Capaldi, little mini speech, and it just hit me, and I wanted to share it and then talk a little bit about it. So I'm going to share it. We'll do the intro, and I'll talk about it. Winning? Is that what you think this is about? I'm not trying to win. I'm not doing this because I want to beat someone or because I hate someone or because I want to blame someone. It's not because it's fun. God knows it's not because it's easy. It's not even because it works, because it hardly ever does. I do what I do because it's right, because it's decent, and above all, it's kind. It's just that, just kind. If I run away today, good people will die. Some of them might live, maybe not many, and maybe not for long. Hey, there's no point in any of this at all, but it's the best I can do. And I will stand here doing it until it kills me. You're going to die. You're going to die too someday. When will that be? Have you thought about it? What would you die for? Who I am is where I stand, and where I stand is where I fall. Just, oh, I love it. Love Doctor Who in general. That's just awesome. And I it called to me today. I want to talk about it. Please listen after the 30-second intro. We'll talk. Welcome to my journey of self-discovery, life balance, career success, and business creation. This podcast works to answer the question of how successful professionals like us stop drifting and get focused on keeping our careers and businesses growing rapidly while having a full, balanced, and vibrant life that we absolutely love. What we call the Third Power Life. And this is the Third Power Life Podcast. Okay, there's so many things to love about this. When I talk about purpose, when I talk about quest, when I talk about, battle training and the war, and, I've got all of these kind of militaristic metaphors in my programs. The challenge the honest challenge that I have with that is one, I don't like war. I don't like violence. Um, and the concept of a winner and a loser. I'm a huge fan of Simon Sinek's The Infinite Game. And so, in our, especially in the male world, in the macho kind of thing, we want to win, right? We want to do the best. And that helps drive us. I'll be honest, my ego drives me. Surprise. Um, and so winning is kind of a big deal. And yet at the same time, that's not what the quest is about. That's not what our purpose is about. I don't win at keeping people from making Cats in the Cradle a song about them. I don't win by helping people achieve life balance and find their purpose. That's not a winning kind of thing. That's a infinite game. It's keep playing. That's why I love this winning. Do you think that's what it's about? I'm not here trying to win. I'm not trying to win at podcasting. I'm not trying to win at reaching you, right? I'm not trying to beat somebody or because I hate any. It's it's the right thing to do. This is my calling. I have this desire to serve, to be kind to the world, to make the world a better place because I'm here. It and the whole thing about, because we're all gonna die. You're gonna die too someday. And when will that be? We don't know. And have you thought about that? Why are you here? What's the purpose? What's your What's the impact of you being living in this world? What are you leaving behind for future generations? Whether you have kids or not, what impact is going to be here because you are here? For me, I want to make a huge impact. I want to help people live lives, their better lives, their ultimate life, their life to the third power. I want to help kids have their parents there for them, really there, not just let's all sit on the couch and watch TV. Really be engaged in their lives, really be there for them, be able to provide for them materially, yes, but more importantly, provide for their souls, provide for their experiences growing up, being role models of a good husband or wife, good spouse. That's what's important. That's the hill that I'll die on. Who I am is where I stand, and where I stand is where I fall. I'm here to make a difference. If I can make a difference in your world, that makes me so excited I can't say anything. But you know what? If you're not interested, that's okay. Next. Right? It's about making as big an impact as possible. I can't reach everybody. You may not like me. You may not like this guy with the double chin and, with the Dan certificate up there. And, you may not like my style. You won't like my accent. You don't like whatever, my hair or lack thereof. I'm too old. Maybe I'm too young for you. Right? That's okay. Be on the lookout. Find somebody who is there for you, that's going to lead you to be that better version of yourself. Do what's right, what's decent, and above all, what's kind. Don't do it to win, because it's not about winning. The only person I compete against is myself, where I was yesterday. Now, if you've ever played a board game with me, you know that's not completely true. Right? I do have a competitive streak. But on the things that are important, I only compete against myself, because that's the only one that matters. And when I get to the end of my life, I want to know that I stood something, that I made an impact. And that's what I want for you. I want you to find your quest. I want to find your purpose, not mine, not the one that I want for you, right? What do you want from your life? What would you die for? What's your thing? What's the purpose? What's driving you? It's got to be more than money. It's got to be more than fame. It's got to be something that talks to your soul, not your own. Because the ego is interested in winning. Let me tell you. Because when I play the board games, when I want to win, it's because I want to be, I'm the best. Yep, that's me. Oh, yeah. Right? That's ego. That's the ego that wants to win. That's not the infinite game. And that's not what the purpose is about. Purpose feeds your soul, feeds your heart. It calls to you. You can't not do it. So that's my thought of the day. I got to mix Doctor Who and inspiration all together. It's a nerdy good day. So do what's right. Do what's decent, and above all, do what's kind. Find your purpose. Why are you here? And make the world a better place. And that's how we all live our lives to the third power. All right, until tomorrow, my friends. I'm glad you enjoyed this podcast. Please let us know what impacted you in today's episode. You can join our Discord or Facebook community to connect with like-minded people that want a real Third Power life. You can go to thirdpowerlife.com or look in the show notes for links. And remember, hit that like, subscribe, and rate button for the Third Power Life podcast. Until next time.